Welcome back to the channel, everyone. My top 100 list continues. We're doing 80 to 71 today. It's been a little busy over here. I haven't been working on the list too much. I know there's been less videos, but we're getting right back into it. Again, let's start with my number 80. That is a deck builder, and it's new to the list this year. That is Valley of Kings. I finally got to play this game in 24. It's been on my shelf of shame for a good 2-3 years, but it was one of those type of games I was looking after for a while. Again, during the time I got into this hobby, I had finally picked it up. That was the new edition that came out that has all the content together. And again, I love deck building, and I just think that's a fantastic game. It's not Dominion, but again, I like the theme. So essentially, you're trying to build your tomb up. There was some good player interaction in there as well. Again, and there's so much content for the game. I think there's more coming because the box the way it's designed, it looks like it's designed for more stuff to come. So, and again, you're getting all the expansions that are in that from the previous editions, and it's all in that box. A lot of fun. Valley of Kings, my number 80. 79 took a little bit of a dip because I haven't played it, but I love Concordia. Concordia is a deck building Euro where essentially you're going around the map and you're placing your houses, spending different resources. Just a really fun game. I think it still holds up to this day. Love the deck building elements of it. Got an ugly ass cover, but again, never judge a book by its cover. And I did that with Ethnos. I did it with this for a while. And just when I played, I was just like, oh my gosh, this game blew me out of the water. Again, it hasn't been played much. I've been trying to get it back to the table, but again, there's so many games here that they come in that I have to review. It's been tough. But yeah, number 79, Concordia. If you haven't played it, definitely play it. It's an awesome game. 78, that also dropped a bit. Again, this is an easy game to table. It's just that it's been busy. This is Radlands. This is a 2-player card game, and it plays in like 15 minutes, where essentially you're just trying to destroy your opponent's bases. And the card quality is amazing. They sold it on Kickstarter, saying they have these indestructible cards that you don't need to sleeve them and stuff. And they haven't given me a problem yet. But just a really fast-paced 2-player game. I know an expansion just came out. I haven't picked it up yet. But really, really good art. It's got that Mad Max feel a bit. It's, post-apocalyptic style game, and you could play like 2-3 games of this at once. And again, there's so much replayability. You never go through the whole deck. But it was one of my favorite 2-player games ever. But yeah, unfortunately it's been a while since I tabled it. I'm gonna table it again real soon. 78 Radlands. It will go high. I think it can go up higher next year. 77, the new game on the list, Mansions of Madness. I finally got this to my table. Loved it. Yes, the Cthulhu theme is done to death, but damn, the games are so much fun. Mansions of Madness, and again, it requires an app. Not too many people are crazy about it. I think it works well. One of the best cooperative games out there. And there's so much content for it. I only have the base game. I don't have all the other stuff. Would really like to get the other stuff as well. Of course, in perfect Fantasy Flight fashion, there's no there's no organizer, so the freaking box is a mess. It's a pain in the ass to set it up. But damn, the gameplay is so damn good. I love that. And again, even if you play the same mission again, the map is gonna be rearranged differently. So you're not gonna get the same. You're gonna play the same mission, but the map's gonna be different every time you play. Again, so much content for it. One of the best cooperative dungeon crawlers out there. Mansions of Madness, my number 77. 76, Viscounts of the West Kingdom. Viscounts, when I first played it, I thought it was good, but it grew on me. I kept thinking about it, and then the more I played, I liked it so much more. This is again another deck building Euro where you're building your deck up, and you're sending your Viscount around the board, putting pieces in the castle, your followers and stuff. Again, trying to outwit your opponents, and it's almost feels like a race. But again, I just love deck building games, and that's why Viscounts was one of my favorites from the West. It could be better than Architects. I don't know. The fact that Architects is so mean, which is why I like it a little bit more. Actually, no. I think Architects was low this year, but the reason why Architects could be high, but it's been played less. But if I play both of them the same amount, I think Architects would be a little higher. But because I've been playing Viscounts more, it's higher on this list. But still, I still feel it's fairly interactive. And it's one of those games that every time I play, I'm thinking about it the next day, which is a good sign for especially for a Euro. But yes, that is my number 76. I'm rushing through these Viscounts of the West Kingdom. 75, and I can't believe it's still on this list, but I still really like this game. I play it online sometimes. Terraforming Mars. So Terraforming Mars also has an app. It's on Steam, but it's just such a damn good game. It hasn't been tabled, but I have been playing the video game version a little bit more. But it's essentially, card drafting. You're placing your tiles on the map. It's still played a lot to this day. Again, ton of expansions. I only have the Prelude one. I think that's really all you need. I think some people don't even, as I said, someone said Venus is another one to look into, but I'm happy with the base game. It's so damn good. I know I have the card game as well. Will it appear on this list? Maybe, maybe not. But the card game is a little bit easier to table. It plays faster. Terraforming Mars can be a little long, but it's still a fantastic game. I'm pretty sure it's on most of these people's lists. Again, and that is a reason why. It's so damn good. So that's number 75, Terraforming Mars. 74 is new to the list. It's a game that I have been looking for so long. I have the base version. I don't have the one with all the minis. I don't think it's a big deal because this is more of a deck building game than anything. This is Monumental. So Monumental is a really unique deck building game where you're laying your city out in a grid, your city of cards, and again, you depending on how you play it, you're trying to expand your city. There's some attack, but it's mostly deterministic. But again, where the game really shines is the deck building element and how it's played. It's just a really unique game, but I would not play with more than 3 players. 3 players is the max because, again, you want more interaction. I played it with 2. It was very good. 3 is the way to go. 4 would take too damn long because of the downtime. But still a fantastic game. I know they just released like the card games that just came out. Really interested to try that one out as well. But I do really like Monumental. Would like to get more content for it as well. That's number 74. 73 came back on this list, and it's pretty damn high. This wasn't on my list last year. I don't think it was on my list the year before that as well. And it's a classic game, but they just redid it, and it has more content. It looks a lot nicer than the original game. And this is Castles of Burgundy. Man, I just played this again the other day. It is so much fun. And it's amazing how a whole reskin, the way the game looks, how it changes the way you look. Like, again, I have the original one over here somewhere. I might keep it because I can't take the big one. I feel like the box is too big. If I want to play Castles of Burgundy, I'll probably take the original one with me somewhere. It's a lot more accessible. Again, it doesn't have all the content of the new one. Again, the new one has the expansions and everything, but it's still such a good game, and it's so much fun. And I think the reason why I came back is because of the artwork, the way, how nice it looks on the table, and the fact that the new one added those mods and the expansion, the Vine expansion. They made the game a lot better, and I think there's some more coming. I don't know. That's some rumors I heard, but I heard there might be a little bit more expansions coming as well. Again, just a rumor. So 73, Castles of Burgundy. 72, new to the list, an auction-style game, and that is Skyrise. Skyrise was so much fun. It's a light auction bidding game where you're building your buildings but you're auctioning where you want to place them. It's such a deep, fun game. So much depth to it for a game that's so light. And I didn't get the nice fancy edition. I have the retail version, which works just as well. I wanted to do a review on it, didn't get around to it, but I like Skyrise a lot. It could possibly go higher. I do think it needs an expansion for just because the replayability could be a little bit samey. I want to see more. Maybe make the map bigger. Would like to see maybe maybe a 5th player might make it a little more fun. But we'll see. Number 72, Skyrise. And now number 71, also new to the list. This is a cooperative game. It is right up there to my top left. It is Unsettled. So Unsettled is not an exploration game. It is a co-op game, but every scenario you play is totally different. You have this unique puzzle in front of you. It is not easy. The first one I played, again, it was more of I don't want to say a tutorial, but it's the first mission. It was difficult. We still beat it, but you get your butt kicked in that game because it's just so many things going on. It's like I feel like the game kind of wants you to fail, and it's throwing all this stuff at you, but at the same time, it's so much fun. It's not for everyone. Again, I know there were some people thinking they were going into like a cooperative exploration style game. It's not. It's a cooperative puzzle style game. But the fact that, again, so many expansions, every single mission is different. It's very unique experience. I think it's if you're into co-op games, definitely one you should check out. So that's number 71, Unsettled. That's going to do it for today, guys. Again, you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments. Let me know if we have any crossovers. Please like and subscribe. Help this little channel grow. And until next time, I hope you guys keep on playing. Help this hobby grow because it's such a unique, fun hobby. I feel little by as years go on, this hobby does start to get more popular, and it's important because the reason why. It's a shame how I got so late into this hobby at my age, but I just feel that video games have really changed us a lot. Made us couch against interaction amongst other our peers and stuff. But I feel like this hobby really brings us all together, and it's what we all need right now. So really help this hobby grow. Try to get your friends, family into this. It really is a special hobby. I know I'm saying this so early in my list, but just something I really wanted to speak about when it comes to this tabletop hobby. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Until next time, have a good one.